Facebook,
MySpace,
YouTube,
Twitter,
Match,
Classmates,
Black Planet,
Flickster,
LinkedIn,
Muni,
iBot,
Headline,
Zelda,
Cafe,
and
My
Match Crew.
Church. Social networking. Is it dangerous?
Is it dangerous? Absolutely.
Electronic social networks are web-based communities of people who interact with each other through forums, chats, photo sharing, and more.
So how do you become part of a social network?
Well, first there's you. The idea behind electronic social networking is that it provides a virtual place to gather. The people who join will contribute the bulk of the website's content. You're also going to need a computer with internet access. Numerous websites have drawn millions of users, young and old, from across the globe. Take Facebook, for example. There are over 90 million active users.
Over 500 million photos uploaded each month.
Over 6 million active user groups. 65 billion page views each month. But what goes up must come down.
Well, there are many cons. Basically, it's a matter of protecting information that you don't want to reach people who shouldn't have access to it. In cases of adults, they have to be very careful about what they post on the web and make sure that this information is nothing they don't want the rest of the world to hear about.
The problem is that many people don't recognize that the internet is not private. The internet is public. And because it is public, anybody who has access to it may have the ability to access what is being published or put out there for other people to see, and they may not want other people to see that.
In addition, excessive computer use can quickly lead to a dysfunctional lifestyle where other important daily activities such as exercise, maintaining healthy sleeping and eating habits, and spending time with family and friends are almost completely ignored. While chatting on the internet may be enjoyable, many aspects of emotional senses and body language are unable to be seen, which sometimes makes conversation misleading. This makes it possible for internet stalkers to appear more trustworthy and credible to their victims. Does this pose a threat to a younger generation of social network participants?
Oh yes, this is something where I think children can be in danger of unscrupulous people who try to take advantage of them.
There's been a huge influx among high school students, especially high school girls, to publish provocative pictures on social networking locations. The problem is that exposes them to to predators that are out there that are also accessing it.
Where else can objective material cause conflict through electronic social networking?
Most employers, and when I say most, approximately 60% of the employers will go on the internet, will access the social networking locations that they can of prospective employees. And if they see something that they find to be objective, they will oftentimes say, we aren't going to hire you.
There are many instances of people who have abused the social networking privileges, both people who have posted things on websites as well as people who have gained access to these websites and made use of the information. A famous example of this was a mother of a child who had a dispute with another girl in the neighborhood in their school, and the mother posed as a boy, tried to befriend this girl and convinced her that this was a real person at the other end. And as a consequence of then breaking up with a relationship with this girl, she committed suicide.
If you make a profile, you may say it's your space, but in reality, it's everyone else's. With all these risks at hand when being involved in an electronic social network, why take the chance?